Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views for December 27, 2018. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, today we have a pretty large gap down considering yesterday's big rally. Futures are trading lower by 37 points to 24.34 per contract. So, all in all, futures are getting a pretty good sell-off here ahead of the opening bell. If you take a look at this chart here, you'll see that we really flushed into the 3 o'clock time period. Then the market's been slowly trying to creep back up, but we put a little bit of a market top right around 10:30 in the evening, East Coast time, and you can see we got that real good fall here. Nonetheless, the market's had a monster day yesterday, big outside day. We'll see what comes out of it. Do we develop a pattern here? Does the market just pause? Typically, we'll get a pause day after a big move like yesterday or a retrace day. Right now, we're getting a pretty good retrace day. So, all in all, we'll look at this thing and we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. But in the meantime, we got some stocks in the news. First one I'm going to start off today with is JP Morgan. Full disclosure, I do own shares in JPM. Looks like they're going to pay $135 million to settle claims that it improperly handled ADRs. That's American Depository Receipts, basically foreign stocks. And again, that stock's getting hit a little bit right now, trading at 94.51. Closed at 96 bucks yesterday. So that is getting a little bit of a haircut this morning. We'll see how that plays out. I have not seen it really affect the other bank stocks. So it looks to be JPM specific, although all the other bank stocks are down. Wells Fargo, BAC, also Citigroup. They're all trading a touch lower today. But again, the news is on the back of JPM with this ADR mishandling. All right, let's go over to Apple. Looks like Apple's in the news today. They're going to potentially have Foxconn, which is their supplier, start making iPhones in India. Right now, that stock's trading at 155, closed at 157.25. Apple had a monster day yesterday. Again, I don't know if we can make too much out of this news. That's not a huge surprise that they would try to make the iPhone somewhere else besides China, especially if they're going to get hit with tariffs. So we'll see what comes out of that. Verizon's in the news today, ticker symbol VZ. They are fighting with Disney. Again, we've seen this before where they can't get Disney channels or Disney to comply, or they can't strike a deal. So if you have Fios or Verizon Fios or any Fios network, you may be not watching one of the bowl games or the college football games this year. Also, other Disney channels could be affected as well. So Verizon right now trading at $54 a share, $53.99, down from $54.44. I don't see a play on it one way or the other right now. We'll watch Verizon today for pattern. This is really not affecting Disney much, but stock's trading at 104.50, closed at 105.83, so down ticking a little bit there, but I think that's more the market than anything else, and we'll see where we go. Here's another big bank stock here, Deutsche Bank, getting hit this morning. Stock closed yesterday at $8.10, now trading at $7.75. This stock has been in the gutter for a while. I'm not really sure what the news is here. We'll see how it plays out. Semiconductors under pressure today. AMD. This looks like AMD and NVIDIA. RBC Capital said it looks like there's going to be potential lower GPU prices. This could hurt these stocks. AMD right now trading at 1756, closed at 1786. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA today trading NVDA. There we go. Trading at 131, closed at 133.49. So this one's getting hit a little bit today. Let's take a look at the SMH, which I did see under some pressure with a lot of the other chips names. This is not doing anything this morning, basically flat. So we'll see how that plays out. But again, this is going to be pretty important going forward when we see how this all shakes out today. Semiconductors really are a large part of the NASDAQ and of the technology space. All right, let's switch gears here. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading up by about 5 points right now, trading at $12.77. Make that $12.78 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, you'll see that's trading at $120.50. Gold was hit a little bit yesterday. Today it's rebounding a bit higher. We'll keep an eye on crude oil today. Crude oil had a monster bounce yesterday. Today down about 59 cents to $45.64 a barrel. We'll go to the USO for that. USO right now trading at $9.60. This is a good ETF. Track the movement in crude oil. So again, Crude down a little bit, gold up a little bit. We'll see where we go. Let's take a quick glance at the dollar. Dollar is down today. U.S. dollar index is starting to fall a little bit. Usually that'll help lift commodities, but not so much these days. We'll see where we go once the opening bell rings. That's pretty much it. It's a holiday week, so again, we'll take what the market gives us. Right now, we got the futures down 37.5 points, so volatility should remain high, and we'll see if it gives us some opportunities here this morning. If you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a great 2018. Going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. With that being said, everybody, want to wish you all a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.